Mark, I wonder, in the wake of this, is Disney changing any procedures or policies to prevent future attacks?
Well, they say for now that they are going to review the signage at the very least. They are going to I talked in that piece about how the signs near that massive lagoon said no swimming, but made no mention of the fact that there are alligators in there too. There are signs that say don't feed the alligators actually right down the road from where I'm standing, but this is in a remote section of the park. It's not where people tend to congregate families like the Graves did last night. So Disney says they're going to review the signage around the lagoons that are more heavily traveled by families like the Graves, but they haven't said so far what the decision on that review is.
Mark, how are people reacting to this at the resort?
Well, look, Disney advertises itself as the happiest place on earth, and families come here as a bucket list vacation. And by and large, they have a dream vacation, and this was such a nightmare. It's just unfathomable, I think, to everybody in this park that a family should walk in with 4 people and leave the park with 3, and that the person that they leave behind would die in such an unimaginable way. So this is a general sense of shock here. On top of the fact, Elaine, remember, this is a city that has gone through a fair amount of trauma over the last 4 or 5 days, and to add this to the mix is just one more thing that people are shaking their heads saying, what is happening in the city of Orlando?
Absolutely. It's been a devastating few days. Mark, I wonder, is there any word that the family might be taking any legal action?
Nope. No word whatsoever. We do know the family is still at the park. They're going to stay until the medical examiner releases Lane Gray's body. And they are meeting with grief counselors, folks that are trying to help them get through such a wrenching moment for any family. But there's been no talk beyond that of what the family intends to do.
Really just incomprehensible. All right, Mark Strassmann, thank you so much.